Message of Spirit, please, the 4th of November 2020. Predictive read. What do we need to know? Fire and air energy, it's what we had in the past, present and future read. Yeah. So, changes are about to take place, and whether you think it or not, it is for the better. You've been put through a very testing time to make you learn something and test your faith. It has been a path of blood and tears, there is no doubt about that. And there is a lot of confusion surrounding this. In the present situation, someone is defending what is theirs, property, whatever. Defending themselves against some sort of threat. But they are living in a dream world, hoping patience will pay off. In the home and family life, a handsome stranger may have entered your life, someone new. There is passion there, but it is very immature. There is the man with the limp. Those born 1966, plus or minus 12, February to February, may be involved. Finances and communications will improve slowly, and there may be an apology. A run of good luck will take place. Those born on the 10th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Your friends see that you are in denial. You are trapped in a prison of your own making within your mind. You need to release your hold on the outcome of a situation and possibly finances, people, etc. Stop being stubborn and see things as they really are, because you're avoiding a transformation that will take place. It's inevitable. Something has to end so something new can begin, but you are wallowing in the grieving stage of the ending of something. Those born on the 13th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It's about the reproductive organs and shared resources. In the work environment, there will be very little communication and no passion for what you're doing. You are re-evaluating your life. 2 sevens means looking back and feeling that you haven't achieved what you wanted to. Comparing yourself to others. Comparison is not your friend. Sagittarius energy is mentioned It's about learning from your mistakes, having faith in yourself, overcoming addictions, perhaps. I was born on the 14th, living or past it for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. It does roll the hips and thighs. There may be some healing there. Your wishes and dreams cannot come true until you take action. You are still crying over spilt milk, looking back on the past and mourning your loss rather than seeing the bridge that has to be crossed now so that you can go into your future. This is a nightmare situation where there probably is sleepless nights. There is lack of commitment and no thought before acting. The next event to happen is, if you've got a yes, no question, the answer is no. Secrets need to come out. This is an unhealthy situation someone needs to get out of. You have to be very careful of your diet and medication, what goes in your mouth and what comes out your mouth, as in words written or spoken. You have a good and generous female friend, Capricorn, within the chart somewhere, possibly a Scorpio. She is reliable and someone that will always be there. But the answer is no to your happiness whilst you're stuck in this misery of feeling you cannot move. The tarot reader, the psychic, the medium, those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past it for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Remember the story of Persephone that I told you, where she is trapped for so many months of the year because of how many seeds she ate of the pomegranate. Someone is trapped because they spent too much time somewhere and now owe a debt, a karmic debt. I think we'll have 3 of those. Yeah, somebody's realising that money does not make you happy. And having to look at written paperwork, perhaps contracts, perhaps messages, something that they have to think about very carefully, possibly even a will. What you earn earns you, and you've become a prisoner of that. Yep. Someone is unwilling or unable to leave somewhere. Children may be involved. The number 8 is mentioned. Someone will have to leave. The parrot is the animal totem, or perhaps the lovebird, but I think it's the parrot, and the giraffe. It's worth looking up your animal totems for that. But there is someone who may have to leave to find their own tribe. Yeah. It's time to retreat and rest. Possibly plan for the future, but you need to retreat now, as nothing can be done. Refusing to move forward. The most selfless thing you can do is to fill up your own inner well. When you're running around half filled, you subconsciously look to people and things around you to give you nourishment and nurturing. Nothing can grow in barren lands. What did I say? There is no good to anyone. This connects with the past, present, and future reading. That was the exact words I used. The feminine is important. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you can give multiplies. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from outside world to fill it, such as shopping, gambling, drugs, nicotine, alcohol. This is your body's instinctive way of reaching for grounding and nurturing that you're not allowing yourself, trying to fill that empty pit in the bottom of your stomach. What is it that really nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar to your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile, overspilling with life? It may be as simple as gardening, getting a massage, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee from your favourite cafe, getting the girls together, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, or walking on the beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine, and when you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all those around you, for there is more than enough to go around. So you need to do something for you. Thanks for listening.